Today we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, a day that was set aside as a call to action for environmental causes, as well as a day we are reminded to appreciate the gifts of nature. The world has certainly changed a lot since 1970, and we have made a lot of progress. Species have been saved, pollution reduction has occurred, and recycling is part of everyday life. But we still have a long way to go. With many threats to the future of our Earth still looming, it will take all of us working together to protect our resources and create a brighter future. Here in the Chesapeake Bay watershed, we know this all too well. From Cooperstown, New York, to Virginia Beach, across Maryland, and portions of West Virginia and Delaware, this national treasure is in all of our hands. Luckily, we have so many hardworking groups, individuals, and agencies dedicated to protecting it so that we may solve our challenges and pass on a healthier bay. Much like how all of our streams, rivers, and wetlands flow together to create the Chesapeake, these partners are united in their work to protect and improve our watershed and all that depends on it. These folks represent some of those who keep the spirit of Earth Day alive every single day.
I'm Joel Dunn, President and CEO of the Chesapeake Conservancy, wishing you a happy Earth Day. On this 50th anniversary, we are proud to be part of the conservation and restoration of the Chesapeake Bay, helping to create parks and open spaces and using technology to advance our movement for wildlife, water quality, and our way of life.
I'm Jeannie Hadaway-Riccio, Secretary of the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. While many of us are working from home, we're still working with our partners to advance our Chesapeake Bay goals. The 50th anniversary of Earth Day is a great time to reflect on our progress, but also get energized for our future. Every contribution to the Bay, no matter how big or how small, is important to our overall success.
Hi, this is Perry Hempen, Curator of Estuarine Biology at the Calvert Marine Museum in Solomons, Maryland. We want to wish everybody a very happy Earth Day. Please do your part to help keep the Bay clean and healthy. Thank you.
I'm Kevin Barrett with the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. Here at the zoo, we're involved with conservation projects across the world, including with species in our own backyard, like this box turtle. On this 50th anniversary of Earth Day, we encourage you to also think globally and act locally.
I'm Lindsay, Director of Lights Out Baltimore, a project of the Baltimore Bird Club saving birds from glass collisions. Celebrate Earth Day by making your home bird safe. Add a visual barrier, such as bird tape or bird savers, to your home, and also move your bird feeder 3 feet or closer.
I'm Kristen Kirkwood with the Hartford Land Trust. We preserved forested land, forests, and other natural resources here in Hartford County, Maryland. On this Earth Day, I encourage you to get outside with the ones you love, breathe some fresh air, and stay grounded.
I'm Rick Garber from North Bay Education. This 50th anniversary of Earth Day, as we're all feeling a little isolated and a little disconnected, we want to challenge you to remember that it's our choices that connect us, our choices that impact our communities and the environment. So this Earth Day, get outside and do something positive. Thank you.
I'm Ben Grumbles with the Maryland Department of the Environment, reminding everyone to celebrate and protect the health and beauty of Maryland and the Chesapeake Bay every day. And remember to reduce your carbon footprint to increase the health and wealth of our watersheds and communities.
My name is Kate Fritz, and I'm the Executive Director at the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay. For 49 years, we've brought together communities, companies, and conservationists to restore the lands and waters of the Chesapeake Bay watershed. I encourage you to find us on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Alliance for the Bay, and to check out our DIY website by following us at chesapeakenetwork.org. There you can find out how you can take actions in your own backyard and plant native plant seeds and increase habitat for pollinators like bees and birds. Happy Earth Day.
I'm Suzanne Shoemaker, and this is Wink, our Education Ambassador. We do represent the Owl Moon Raptor Center. We do rescue, rehabilitation, and release of birds of prey along with habitat enhancement projects for kestrels and barn owls and nest boxes. And we do public education to teach people about these magnificent birds.
I'm Allison Schultz from Susquehannock National Heritage Area, where we connect people to the river and share the stories of our region. We hope to inspire others to protect and conserve our precious river resource and be good stewards to our cultural and natural heritage. Let us work together to make this world a better place for everyone.
I'm Mark Sutherland with Safe Skies Maryland, a statewide organization that protects birds and people. Please join us help our bird friends by treating window glass to reduce bird collisions and creating more habitat for birds in our yards.
I'm Lauren Patumtong from the Anita C. Lade Estuary Center, and we do research, education, and monitoring of the Chesapeake Bay. You can help the earth by cutting down on single-use plastics and investing in reusable containers. This reduces waste and keeps plastic out of our waterways.
I'm Amanda Sobolewski with the Hartford Bird Club. We're a group of like-minded individuals who love all things birds in Hartford County, Maryland, and throughout the world. You can make your yard more bird-friendly by doing simple things such as providing seed, water source, or brush piles in order to give them a place to nest and protection from predators.
Hi everyone, happy 50th Earth Day. My name is Jake Lizier and I'm here on behalf of the Chesapeake Conservation Partnership. We're a group of organizations working to protect land that matters to you, like the Jones Falls Trail here in Baltimore City, for the 18 million residents of the Chesapeake Bay watershed. On this Earth Day, let's all commit to protecting and conserving more land and trails that matter to you, especially in urban areas like Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Jessica Janetta from the Oregon Ridge Nature Center. This is our Bard Owl. She lives here with us as an educational ambassador after she became blind in one eye from getting hit by a car a few years ago. This Earth Day and every day, do your part to help wildlife like this owl by properly disposing of trash and recyclables and picking up litter. It helps to keep it off our roadways where it attracts animals and helps to make our planet a cleaner, healthier place for all. Thanks for taking action to make our Earth a better place.
Fong Tru, Metropolitan Washington Council of Government, Anacostia Watershed Restoration Partnership. Let's see what fish is migrating up our waterways.
I'm Davin White, Communications Specialist with the West Virginia Conservation Agency. At the agency, we work with farmers and encourage them to do their part in helping clean up the Chesapeake Bay. We hope this Earth Day you'll do your part, whether it's clean up some trash, plant a tree, or just tell a friend or family member why it's important to protect the Chesapeake Bay watershed.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Dylan.
And we're students at the University of Maryland Center for Environmental Science. I study oyster aquaculture.
And I study forest management.
One thing you can do for Earth Day is buy local produce.
Hi, my name is Jessie King and I'm one of the environmental educators here at Robinson Nature Center. Our mission is to connect people of all ages to nature and to promote good environmental stewardship. So again, happy Earth Day from me and my friend, the corn snake, Mr. Leo.
Hi, this is Jen Ayosa. I'm the Executive Director of Blue Water Baltimore. Our mission is to restore the streams that connect our communities throughout the Baltimore region. Today I'm walking in my favorite park with Bonnie. When you are out with your four-legged family member, please remember to pick up after yourselves. Thanks so much.
Hi there, this is Kathy Woods coming to you from the new Phoenix Wildlife Center at 4700 Sweet Air Road. We're going to give you a little preview of what the new center looks like since we can't have visitors inside. So welcome to the new center, and we're going to go in, and we are doing this to celebrate Earth Day. So here is our entrance room, and here is our baby room. So happy Earth Day to everybody.
Hey everybody, Keith Williams from Freshwater Journeys, just here to wish you a happy Earth Day and happy 50th anniversary Earth Day.
This is Brendan Bosmans.
Caitlin Beck-George. And I'm Caroline Bosmans.
And we're from the Maryland Reptile Conservation Center. We specialize in helping Natural Resources Police with reptile-related issues in the state, and we also provide education and research opportunities to the state of Maryland.
Caroline, what are some things we can do to help Maryland wildlife?
If you find an animal, you can let it be in the wild.
So we can all enjoy them.
So we can all enjoy them.
I'm Ann Wren with the Virginia Department of Environmental Quality, the agency dedicated to protecting the land, air, and water for Virginians. This spring, why not think about planting a native tree like this pawpaw found throughout the watershed? Each of the mahogany blooms will turn into a big green tasty fruit. And the leaves are the favorite food of the caterpillar of the zebra swallowtail butterfly. It's a great reminder how things in nature are connected.
This is Morgan Jones from the Havre de Grace Maritime Museum and Environmental Center, and we're all about research, restoration, and education in the lower Susquehanna and upper Chesapeake Bay region. Here at the Environmental Center, we're all about our water quality testing and SAV monitoring, and you can help us by improving the bay's water quality by preventing the amount of runoff that comes from your lawns. So minimize the amount of fertilizer that you use, as well as keep those lawn clippings out of the streets, and you can help prevent nutrient overloading in the bay, as well as preventing eutrophication from occurring and killing out our SAV beds.
Hi, I'm Susie Gilley with the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries, and this is an eastern rat snake found throughout eastern United States. Some know him as just a plain black snake. He is non-venomous and harmless. They live in our yards and gardens and feed on a variety of pests, including and especially rodents. We can help wildlife by leaving snakes alone and let them play their role in the ecosystem.
Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Emily.
And we're from the Maryland Conservation Corps
In Susquehanna State Park.
reminding you this Earth Day
To stay positive,
stay green,
remove invasives,
and water them plants.
Your friends at the Isaac Walton League of America want to remind you that the conservation and welfare of the soil, streams, forests, and wildlife are your responsibility. Happy Earth Day.
Hi everyone, I'm the Chesapeake Mermaid, and we travel throughout the Chesapeake watershed sharing our stories about wildlife and habitats. But you know what? It's Earth Day, and Earth Day is also my birthday. That's right. And I would love it if you remembered to recycle those oyster shells. Get those shells back in the bay, and we'll make a wonderful world for Earth Day and for the future. Mermaid kisses and starfish wishes.
My name is Becky, and I'm representing the Conservation Society of York County and Indian Steps Museum. Nestled along the Susquehanna River, our organization's mission is the preservation of York County's natural, prehistoric, and historic landscapes. We hope you will celebrate Earth Day and conservation in your own special way, and we thank you for doing your part to sustain and improve our environment.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Paula, and this is Notch Tail. We're from Edenville Nature Committee. We're located in northern Harford County, and we'd just like to remind everybody to get out there on April 22nd and enjoy the day.
My name's Andrea. I'm the clinic director at Tri-State Bird Rescue and Research. We are a nonprofit wildlife hospital located in Newark, Delaware, where we treat close to 3,000 native birds a year. We also have a pretty amazing oil spill response program as well. Some things you can do to keep wildlife from our building is keeping your cats indoors, switching over to non-lead ammunition, picking up fishing line, and lastly, put some decals up on your windows to prevent window strikes. Thank you for helping us protect our native wildlife.
I'm Will Parson, representing the Chesapeake Bay program. We're a partnership of government, academic, and nonprofit groups, and we're still at work, setting policy and guidance to restore the Chesapeake Bay and local waterways like Spa Creek. While social distancing, you can still enjoy your backyard. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay committed to a restored Chesapeake Bay.
I'm Scott McDaniel with Susquehannock Wildlife Society. Our mission is to protect our local wildlife through rescue, research, conservation, and education. Today we want to share a message that if you find a turtle crossing the road, like this wood turtle, please help it move safely in the direction that it was heading towards. But also, we're here with our partners to celebrate this very special Earth Day and remind you that we're all still here. We're all still working hard. And with your support, we can protect the bay for not only our wildlife, but for all of us and for the future generations to come.